Somebody called Chelsea. Somebody in our group called Chelsea. Early morning buys. It be like stock 7 a.m. Now like clockwork. You could just see say another 8 years. Who be this guy?
morning, somebody just sent a screenshot like, Fabrizio announced there's this kid from Ghana that's training with Chelsea. I thought it was fake. I had to go to Fabrizio's place to go and check. It's
real. Early morning buy. Now so they buy players with early morning. We'll be like stock. Man,
like fresh morning dew. Fresh morning dew. You just go outside. It's so nice and fresh. Oh, Chelsea just signed a player. That's how it is every morning.
It's ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. But because and Ayo, you could also hear that, like, from the three of us, that like it's because nobody knows where we're going. And as much as many people wanted to make the case that, oh, this guy's a PE, and that's what before I tried
to bring him on, but he had a conflict. Trust me, I tried to bring that down.
Because that he almost convinced me, and then at the point, Beni said everything I predicted is happening. Why are we now acting as if I'm crazy? And then I was like, no, and he's like, oh, Roman did not leave Chelsea in a better position for succession planning.
Oh, he did.
Thank you. I believe he did. And but where we all agreed that the reason he might not have was basically because his resident country picked on him. I mean, don't get me wrong. Forgive me, as a black guy, even as a Canadian.
Yep.
If I reach that Roman money level, half one top, I think the only thing I'll keep in Canada, maybe Yankee, is 1/4. So that they shake me, the rest of my money there everywhere. I feel go Ibadan. Know how we won't shake me. I will be last giddy. If I'm last giddy, I feel enter Accra, go Addis Ababa, go Paris, come Nairobi, come back. I will know I'm on the continent.
I'll be shocked if you don't do anything else. I'll be shocked.
To be fair, Roman was like you. I don't think Chelsea was all his money. Just saying, Chelsea.
But the guy, with the way they held the guy, I expected him to be quick. You know, this guy. Usmanov is my guy. Usmanov saw the red light coming from far. Usmanov started diversifying. He even went to Everton. When they catch and they say they hold on to code, they realized the guy only had about 33%. The guy had already diversified. That's my G right there. Because in all honesty, aside that whole political thing, I couldn't see how else he left the club in a bad state. If he left the club in debt, we won't be spending the way we are spending. Oga Kwame saying at Tinubu Junior, see, let's not enter Nigeria right now. Let's not enter But on a real, you get where I'm coming from. Everybody, we don't know where the club is going. You told us our last guy was cooking the books. Who isn't cooking? Now who they catch? Now who hand they catch inside? Nine be thief. And then we are now finding. You are now saying our new guy is not cooking books, but somehow they are finding new loopholes. Every day there's a new loophole that they are finding. Like, come on, who are we joking? Who are we lying to?
Because I was shocked when you guys got Pedro Neto. I was like, what Chelsea money? 53 million.
Guy.
I was like, wow.
And what my fear is if this thing doesn't work, there will be no Chelsea FC.
So when I look at this team, this is the problem I see, right? I think we're doing the same thing a lot of managers have been doing for years, which is like, we fix the attack, or we add more depth to the attack, add more depth to the defense, but for some reason, just ignore the midfield. And when we even get players in midfield, we misprofile them. We've been doing this season after season after season. When we need a central midfielder, we'll buy an attacking midfielder, like my base Mount. I didn't want to play him centrally. Then, or you go and get what's the guy from Dortmund from loan, Sabitzer, and start playing deep in midfield. But we saw every time, we just saw it in Euros. He's an attacking midfielder. We do this, or even if we manage to profile them, what do? We get people on their last legs and give them big contract for what they've done in the past, rather than buying players for what they'll do for you in the future. This is what we've been doing for years on years on years on years. It's like a revolving door. It's a revolving door, right? Because now, so this is my problem. When I look at the team, why I think we come 5th or 6th is the midfield is a big problem. Yes, Ozempic, Casemiro looks fit, It looks better than last season. You know, the Ozempic is kicking in, and I'm happy you got Ozempic. It looks trim. It looks trim. We know what this is.
Wait,
right? We know.
was it that gave him the prescription? Is it that gave him the prescription?
Allegedly. So that they won't come for our podcast. Allegedly.
Somebody calls him Viagra Casimiro.
Allegedly.
Oh,
But
geez.
okay. Jokes aside, I don't see this lasting for a long time. I think it's just fitness, being fresh, had a good summer. Like we know, like this is not going to last. Casemiro is not going to. We know this. All of us know this, right?
Yeah.
So we need to fix the midfield. If we don't improve the midfield, so my prediction is based on 5th, 6th. Is if you just leave this midfield as it is, 5th, 6th. You know? If we get a good midfielder, maybe we can push to 5th, sneak into 5th. You know, that's what I think. Why I don't think Ten Hag is going to last. I like starts a lot. Chudi doesn't.
Oh my God.
My friend Chudi doesn't like starts. He says
I feel like I just
Okay,
need
first of all, some of us-
context behind the stats. That's all.
Chudi,
Numbers. I need
Chudi, this is where I agree with you. You and me usually don't agree. This one I agree with you because there's a reason why some of us were not.
I'm in
engineering majors.
between.
I'm not a science
I'm
major.
in
I
between
failed
because
math.
I like
I failed
data.
math in school.
so. This is why I think so.
I'm
We're
in
lucky.
between because I like math.
The stats.
I'm in
right?
between.
The stats showed Manchester United were lucky to come 8th. Our expected goal difference showed that we should have finished 14th or 15th.
15th.
For 2 seasons in a row, our expected goal difference shows that we are overperformed to finish where we have. I'm saying even when we came 3rd, our expected goal difference said we should have come 6th. The point I'm painting out is this. Despite adding more new signings, our curve is not going upwards, it's going on a decline under Ten Hag. So my point is you cannot keep getting lucky continuously, right? I think Ten Hag is going to be found out today this season. And when I mean found out, let me be clear. I don't think we're going to be as bad as last season results-wise. I just think we're going to be halfway through the season. All of us will still be asking, like, why is this team not cohesive enough? That's why I think it's not.
So what you're telling me is this. I'm going to say Ruud van Nistelrooy be interim manager this season.
That's possible. Everybody should get ready for that. That's possible.
Can I say something though? I'm
Okay.
so sorry. Ayo,
Go ahead.
Ayo just made my point without even knowing that I made my point. Remember
what I
when I
did.
was talking about we still need two players. If we are going to do anything meaningful, we need a 6 and we need an 8. And that still stands. That's what Ayo just came and said.
So,
Now, this I didn't say
So
it
you- just for
as
clarity.
nicely as he did.
just for clarity, 6 is the holding, 8 is the box to box.
Yeah, we need somebody that is at this point in time, we can't go without having a press resistant 6 or 8. However you want to mix it. Meno cannot be your only press resistant midfielder in the team.
Ericsson now. Ericsson is there.
Ericsson no get leg. Ericsson no
Ericsson.
get leg.
Okay. So this I can help you out with
Still
this.
coming for
Ericsson,
him. We will kind of relieve him.
Ericsson is
Let me put it that
a
way.
better ball user. Ericsson is a better ball user compared to Casemiro in the deepest place. But do you want Ericsson back there? I don't think you do.
Ericsson and NFT guys.
Yeah, I think you want
And
Ericsson.
He'll be
I think you want
fine.
Ericsson to
He'll
hold
be
that up.
fine. He'll be
Ericsson-
fine if he's only
unless-
15 minutes.
So
Guys,
this is
Ericsson
he's
is
fine
fine.
if he's given 15 minutes, but with the right people around him. With the way we play, we transition 3-1-6, Baba.
Yeah.
If he misses that one pass, brother, we are attacked. What happens? Those 6 people in front or those 5 people start backpedaling. You are running against athlete people. It's not much about the football, they can run. So you have 6 people running against 3 or 4. And brother, we considered the second most shot
Yes.
on target.
But this what we're saying. right?
That's not going to be the case this season, though. I have a
That's what
very good because I saw patterns against Arsenal and also Liverpool. Yes, those transitions were happening, but it wasn't at that calamitous rate last season.
Which is true.
And these are better
And I'll
teams.
give you that. We said the same thing.
So if you have a Fulham now, they have to be highly technical. They have to be highly technical to beat that press.
Okay.
If you look at the way they played City, even today, Once that press is beaten, they fall back.